Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of February 15th through the 21st in my dashboard social media planner. And I am going to go ahead and just use these two mismatched pages because I'm going to cover these boxes up and it's got a smaller amount of color here that I need to cover. I'm going to use my own stickers. I have a couple different videos on these that I will link in the cards up above. The first one is about how I made them, and the second one is about how I kiss cut them by hand. So I will link both of those in the cards up above. This is actually the first time I've made a full sheet of functional stickers to go with my florals, and I made some to go with my vertical catch-all, to go with my handwriting, to go with my dashboard, and to go with my wellness planner. So I'm trying, before I do too many sets of stickers, I'm trying to work my way through all of these to make sure that I don't have any thing that I don't like that I want to change up. So I already did my vertical. I will link that in the cards up above as well. I used these for Valentine's Day in my vertical catch-all. So this week it is Dashboard's turn. So the first thing I want to do is white out a couple things. Oops, that's tape runner. That won't work, and I don't actually need that this week. I need my whiteout. So I want to white out Focus On, Calls and Emails. I want to basically white out all of these because I'm going to cover them all up. To Buy, and I'm even going to go ahead and put white out even though this is red over that. Okay, so these two boxes here are made, and there's something on that one. I need an eraser. These two boxes here are made to go on the left-hand side. They are just a little bit, I don't know what that is, but it's not coming off. Anyway, it won't show once I write on it. They're just a little bit taller than they are wide, and that's because these boxes are just a little bit taller than they are wide. But what I want to do, actually, I have these two boxes to put like to do and get it done and stuff in, and I purposely made them green to go against the red. So I'm actually going to put these two boxes down just low enough to cover up these two titles that I whited out. And then I can put my to-do header box up above. So that should hopefully work out fine. First of all, it's hard to tell from eye. Yeah, this is definitely the long direction. So I'm just going to put this right here so it hopefully covers up the first bullet point. Yep. And the title right down below. So put that one there. And put this one over here at exactly the same height. And hopefully straight, because I don't think I'm going to get a second try at this. Just a tiny little gap in between. There we go. Okay, grab my tweezers. So the next thing I want to do is use these two boxes for headers. And I like that they're just a little bit randomly aligned. So the only problem is, and I just realized this red is showing. So I need to decide now if that's going to bug me. And I'm afraid it might. So let's see if I can get these off. I can grab my undo if I have to. Since I just stuck them on, lots of times if you pull up right away, you can get them to come up. It is pulling up that whiteout, but that's okay. It sounds terrible, but it's really not. And since I'm going to end up franken-planning over this page because it's got this week's spread on the back side, it's okay if it rips the paper just a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. I don't have any more of these boxes, so hopefully it doesn't curl them so badly that I can't get them straight. I think I'll be able to, though. They'll look well loved, a little wrinkly. We can smooth them down. Okay, so let's put this off to the side. All right, so here's the matching page I would have used. So I'm gonna go ahead and white this stuff out again. See, this is a bigger box, so that's why I was thinking, I didn't think it through though, but that's why I was thinking the other page would be better because it had less box, less whiteout to cover up. But so now these stickers are gonna be a little bit more difficult to stick, but we'll make it work. And then, yeah, those wrinkles don't show. Okay, and then this one. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to use the handle of this, my palette knife, to kind of smooth some of the wrinkles out. But they're really hard to see, and they're not going to show at all once I write on it. So that is much better. I like that better. Okay, should have thought of that. All right, let's go ahead and go back to this part. So I just, like I said, I want to misalign this a little bit. I think it'll look interesting. I had more of these, but I used them for my catch-all spread. So it's never a bad idea to have a few miscellaneous, unassigned quarter boxes. All right. And then I have two of these. One was for my weekend banner in my catch-all if I wanted, and the other one is for right here. All right, so I'm gonna grab my word stickers that I printed and get YouTube posts, which is what I put up here now. I don't use that for YouTube store, or Instagram stories anymore. That is YouTube posts now. And over here, let's do, I love Get It Done. I don't know why. And let's do Remember. And then for this side, I tried something new. I tried printing my own check boxes for this side. I did 4 red and 3 green, so I could go back and forth. So we'll see how well I did on spacing my little check dots. Not too bad. And then these are my my boxes for my stats. And I do have one spare. Okay, you can see where I got them a little bit close together, but that's okay. All right, so the only thing left on here that is specifically designed for this layout is my 3 habit trackers. So hopefully I can remember to use them since I did that. So the next thing is going to be florals. I think I'm going to save these 2 long ones that I did for my hand lettering planner. So I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put a corner floral down here. I'm thinking corner florals in both places. I definitely want to save a couple of these clusters for my wellness planner. So I'm really thinking I'm going to have just way more florals than I need to do one in every planner. A layout, a full floral layout in every planner. There we go. And then if I use this other corner one, and I do have 2 more corners, which can also work well in my lettering planner. I think I want to go ahead and put another one here so that they're kind of cradling. I thought if I did a, so the question is, do I snug it right into the corner and punch it, or do I come out a little bit so I don't have to mess with punching it? I think I might come out a little bit so I don't have to mess with punching it, just to see. Normally I would definitely snug it right into the corner and have to punch it. So it'll be interesting to see if not doing that bothers me. And I wish I had actually, let's see, I don't think this is going to come up, but nope. All right, I wish I had snugged it in just a little bit more, but that's okay. And it does have just a little bit of clear edge that I need to trim off. This might be the quickest dashboard spread I've ever done, simply because I custom made all of my stickers to be pretty much exactly what I need. My page is curling just a little bit because these stickers curled. So I'm just rolling it off the edge of my desk a little bit to uncurl it. It's not because they're stretched like washi tape. It's because I curled them, lifting them back up off the page. So, all right. So I think, let's see. I want to take one of these slightly smaller clusters and cut it in half and bring it over onto this page. I'm thinking maybe like up here. It can overlap that YouTube a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to trim off this little bit again. I think there's a floral there, but it's white, and that way I won't have to punch. Can you tell I don't want to have to mess with punching today? I'm hungry. This is what I get for doing a spread while I'm hungry. Okay, so if I put this right here, now I can put this one, not there, it takes up too much of my functional space. If I put it here, and I actually don't even need to use the entire piece. I can cut another little section off. And we'll save this little piece. Even though it's got two cut edges, maybe I can figure out a place to use it. You never know. Okay, so I need to use my, oh, I could maybe put it in between two of these habit trackers. That's an interesting idea. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the floral sheet. So that I hopefully remember to use them. And that is everything from this sheet. So these obviously are for my workout. These are for food log. And then these are a couple extras. And these little skinny guys can be used for workouts in my wellness planner or for the words in my writing, my hand lettering planner. If you haven't checked out that video and you're interested in hand lettering, you don't have to have the big love letters planner for that. You can totally use any happy planner paper. Just use 2 lines spaced together. So I pulled this book because I want some kind of big beautiful quote for here for these florals to go around, and I want some kind of something to use as a weekend banner. And I thought these words here could make a nice weekend banner. These are a little bit on the purple side, but there are some lighter pinks that match these. So I like this Plans Are Dreams in the Making. And it's super, super skinny. So I want to use that down here. So that's one thing. I don't do quotes. I don't do my own quotes. I'll do my own florals and coordinating functional boxes. But I haven't quite gotten to the point where I make my own quotes. And then I love all the really, really big quotes that are in this book. And I thought there might be something in the pinks and reds that I could use in here. So here we go. Focused and Fabulous. So that pink is a little cool. So, but there are plenty of all black quotes. You gotta nourish to flourish. That's pretty. And I like black quotes over florals. I think they really jump out. So I don't know about that Focused and Fabulous. I do like You Are Capable of Amazing Things. Let's grab that one. Definitely can put this in here somewhere. Oops, not right there. All right, I'm gonna put this over here on my floral sheet because that's wax. Obviously, it's not gonna stick. I might end up having to put a few different smaller quotes in here. I really like You Gotta Nourish to Flourish as well. And I have 2 copies of it still, so we're gonna grab that one. What else? Maybe something in this green section to pick up the greens. Oh, those are, no, they must be over here. Yep, there they are. I don't know if I want both of those greens though. The minty one definitely matches, but the more lime colored one doesn't so much. Hello, beautiful day. Fresh start, choose joy. I could put choose joy. So the problem is right now I have 2 great big black quotes. I'm not sure if it makes sense to mix green in. Color Your World Filled with Kind Words. I like that one. That's a good one for those of us that are heavily into the social media, because there are so many trolls and whatnot out there that just want to tear you down. Kind of like that, and it's mostly black. It's just got a couple of green, and I definitely think I need more. Let's just make sure. Oh, these are pretty. These match too. Do What You Love. Oh, I like that one. And I have 2 copies of it, and that's just the absolute perfect shade of pink. Okay, there we go. Do What You Love. If I can get it off. There we go. All right, so let's see. I think maybe I can do habit trackers 1, 2, 3 and just keep all the functional stuff grouped up here. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and just put my 3 habit trackers right here. Here's my space. I don't know if you guys can see through there on camera, but I can see through it. Kind of thinking I could go 1, 2. Apologies if you hear that noise in the background. My husband's downstairs making pulling an espresso shot. It's kind of loud. It might be asking too much to try to squeeze all these on. I want to try to cover up this whiteout. I'm big on trying to mask whiteout, so put these 2 beside each other maybe. Maybe I need a green one, because the problem I'm running into is I have 2 big black ones and 1 pink one. And if I had a third that was that greenish color, wasn't there a green one that I liked? That might help balance things out a little bit better. Hello, Beautiful Day. Choose Joy. That's a good one. All right, let me put this one back. And then, yeah, maybe a green one. Let's do either Hello, Beautiful Day or Fresh Start. I like Fresh Start. And the reason I'm liking Fresh Start is because I feel like this font matches better. You Are Capable. Do What You Love. And then the green one, Fresh Start, up here by these. And I'm thinking I could put a small cluster right here in the middle and have all 3 of them kind of coming off of it. So let's do that. Let's pick. Okay, I think I need to get my wax paper because I just can't see through that well enough. So here we go. You Are Capable of Amazing Things. I want it to kind of mask that whiteout, so I'm bringing it over here to where it would be over top of the whiteout. Do What You Love, kind of down here so that it misses those flowers. There we go. And then Fresh Start. I kind of don't like that. I don't feel like those words fit with, maybe they do. Just gonna say, I kind of don't feel like those words fit with these 2 quotes. You Are Magical. But is that too blue? That's pretty blue. I could cut those off though, but then I have the same problem I had before. I have 2 black quotes. So how about I like Choose Joy. Let's do Choose Joy instead. I'm not sure how I ended up with. Fresh Start doesn't fit. Fresh Start feels more like a wellness quote. Well, so does Choose Joy though. I'm rambling. Don't listen to me. I'm hungry. I'm hungry rambling, I guess. Okay, so now that I have those kind of spread out, it helps me figure out where to put which size floral cluster and where it should go. Which I have 2 really big ones and 2 medium-sized ones and 1 teeny tiny one. And I don't want the teeny tiny, so I think I'll use a medium one. Okay, so I'm gonna put it kind of up here, up toward my habit trackers. Hey everyone! So unfortunately my video stopped recording and I didn't catch it just as I was placing this floral. So as you can see, you didn't miss a whole lot. All I did was put my 3 different quotes around the edges at a little bit mismatched angles just because I thought that looked kind of cool. And then I could just barely see the square and round bullet points underneath the box. So I just took my stencil and drew those in right over top of where they would have been. And that basically finishes my spread. So pretty quick and easy, other than the camera cutting out. I have a few florals left and a few boxes left. So this is what I have, probably less than half of the florals. I will probably use some of these in, I want to go ahead and do a wellness spread and a handwriting spread. The handwriting spread's probably my lowest priority, so I'll probably use these in a wellness spread here coming up, and just see what I have left. And that is it. I hope you like this video. I hope it gets you excited to maybe try your own printables or even making your own stickers like I did. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.